everyone, and happy hour. So thank you for joining me today for some Q&A with me, and I'm Mags Baker. So I'm going to jump right in. We've got some questions today, and I'm going to do my best to answer them, and hopefully you'll join me with a little cocktail. So my first question is, I don't believe that you can actually eat whatever you want and have a body that you love. If I ate what I wanted, I would weigh 1,000 pounds. How is that possible? I hear you, sister. I used to pray for the day that I could eat whatever I wanted and thought that that was totally never a possibility, right? And I figured that eating whatever I wanted meant that I would get McDonald's breakfast every single day and have Flaming Hot Cheetos in every cabinet of my house and have cookies all night long. And that's exactly what would happen. And of course, I would weigh 1,000 pounds. So the thing is, I still eat all of those things whenever I want to. But right now, I want to eat them sometimes, not all the time. So when you eat diet free, your body readjusts itself so that you don't want to eat all of that junk anymore and that you actually want to eat like a normal person. So now I actually crave vegetables and quinoa and smoothies and all these things with high nutritional value because I love the way they make me feel. And yes, sometimes I still crave Corona or Cheetos because I love the way they taste, but I don't want that all the time. As for having a body that you love, that too is completely possible, despite what society and friends and media and everybody says that, oh, every woman just hates her body. No, they don't. There are some women out there that actually love their bodies, and I'm one of them, and it's amazing. And you can love your body too if you choose that that's what you want. That's right. It is a choice to love your body. If you wait until you lose 20 pounds or you get a six-pack abs, you'll be waiting forever because even if you get a six-pack or you lose 20 pounds, your list of things that you need to have in order to love your body is just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and you'll just have 200 things on that list then. So what you need to do is to start deciding to love your body today, and whatever shape your body is in, you can love your body today. You have to change your mind, decide to change your mind so that your body can follow. And then when you have those six-pack abs, if that's what you still want, you'll really love your whole body just as much as you do today. All right, my next question. Will I be thinner after this? And by this, I think you mean the Mags Baker Boot Camp or one of my programs. So here's the deal. Of course, that's the big question because everyone always wants to be thinner. The topic of 9 out of 10 magazines in the grocery store aisle is lose the belly bulge or muffin top this or how I walked off all my weight or 3 weeks after baby, she's back to her size. All that baloney is everywhere. So of course, that's your question. So here's the deal. Dieting doesn't work. Dieting always leads to binging, and binging leads to weight gain. So if you're dieting and you're trying to eat this much food, and then you binge, you eat this much food, the average is probably about here. And the average for a normal eater, someone who's not a dieter, who's listening to their body, eats like this much food. So eating this much food by what your body wants and listening to your body, you'll get the body that you're supposed to have, the healthy weight that you're supposed to be at, being able to eat whatever you want. So I don't know, anonymous person on the internet, what your body is like right now, so I can't promise you that you're going to be thinner, but I can promise you if you give up dieting and you start eating mindfully, that your body will be the shape and size and weight that it's supposed to be. And for most people, that's a healthy, thin, trim, beautiful size. All right, my next one. Let me take a little sip. I want to get on OkCupid, dating site, but I don't feel like I should until I am down to my weight last summer. But I just can't get the motivation to diet. What do I do? Okay, this has a few parts to it. So I'm going to start with the dieting part. So you don't have the motivation to diet. So you're a human being and you don't want to be tortured with a summer free of stadium nachos and hot dogs and cookouts and beer. That's okay. You're a human being. I totally get it. So now is the perfect time to start truly living diet free. So I'm going to encourage you to give up dieting for good. That means forever. And start listening to your body for how much to eat and what to eat. And the cues are going to be really, really subtle because it sounds like if you were at a different weight last summer, you've been dieting for years. And the cues are kind of lost in I should eat this much protein and this many points and You're not listening to your body, and you haven't been for a long time. So it's going to be really subtle at first. But with more practice, you'll really start to pick up on all of those cues, and you'll totally be able to eat mindfully and exactly what your body wants. So the second part, the part about starting online dating when you lose X amount of pounds, if you do that, you're going to waste your whole summer dieting and not dating. And honestly, there's nothing better than a summer full of dates and summer love. So just go for it, honestly. And do you know what's better than going on a date with a girl who's on a diet? Literally everything. Girls on diets are no fun, and gone are the days when guys want their little lady to order a salad. So order a burrito and a beer and enjoy the hell out of it, okay? So join, like now, like today, as soon as you're done watching this video, join OkCupid. And start being kind to your body, because the more you start to appreciate your body, the more confident you'll get, and you will 100% find someone who goes ahooga over the body that you already have today. All right, my next one. I like your blogs about body image, especially rocking bathing suit season. Why, thank you. But I am a lifetime Weight Watchers member, and I truly live and love counting points and weighing myself. I think that's great. You know, Weight Watchers is a really great program for some people. And my program is a really great program for some people. So it's all good. If counting points every day for the rest of your life doesn't make you crazy, have at it. Keep on loving it and be an inspiration for people who may be a good fit for Weight Watchers. That's totally fine. For me, counting every single thing that I ate for the rest of my life made me crazy and angry. Just ask my husband. So I needed to find something different that worked for me. But that doesn't mean that you should follow my program. If Weight Watchers is working for you, rock it, sister. More power to you. All right, that's it, my love. So if you found any of these answers to these questions informative, of value, fun, then send this to some ladies that you love, because there are so many women still caught in that torturous hating their body dieting cycle, and we need to get this word out to them. So be kind to yourself today and every day. I will see you on the flip side.